talk about another guy, a receiver, playing for the Chargers. I'm gonna go Joshua Palmer. I know it's a little gross, but
There you go.
I mean, the more you look at it, I just think there's two players that are getting hype out of the Chargers camp. It's Ladd McConkey and it's Joshua Palmer. Ladd McConkey's a rookie. I think it's going to take him time, take some time to assimilate into that offense. And Josh Palmer, I think played well when he was on the field. And when in the 7 games without Mike Williams, he averaged 10.2 fantasy points per game. That's half point PPR. He had a 90% target share and 31.4% air yard share, which is relatively pretty good. And in games where Allen and Williams were out, he averaged 11.5 half point PPR points a game. There's 250 vacated targets between Allen, Williams, and Eckler. And I think Josh Palmer is the veteran guy that's going to come into the 2024 season as the de facto number one. Will Ladd McConkey eclipse him as the season goes on? Maybe. But I mean, you look at that roster, it's Ladd McConkey, Joshua Palmer, DJ Shark, and QJ fighting for that wide receiver 3 position, and really no tight end of consequence. Justin Herbert he's going to throw the football to somebody. Why not take a stab um, in the 13th round on a guy like Joshua Palmer? With that's immense upside in that round. If he ends up being the wide receiver 1 for Justin Herbert throughout the year, you just got an absolute steal late in your fantasy draft.
Yeah, I definitely like that call. I mean, I know that was I think we had an episode a while back. I think we were going back and forth with McConkey and him where I do think it's McConkey and Palmer, as you said, as the top two targets. And I actually think your boy DJ Chark beats out Quentin Johnson for that third role because
I'm happy and sad with that.
yeah, I just think Chark has to kind of keep the defenses honest a little bit, just running a couple deep routes a game. But I think it's Palmer and McConkey that are going to do the dirty work. And I think if you're looking at your draft, if you miss out on McConkey earlier, like I said a few weeks back, I would be happy grabbing Palmer because I actually think they may have very similar stats this year. So I like that call.
Yeah, in round 13, definitely take a swing. I mean, I don't even love Josh Palmer, but if you're telling me I can draft him in that round, I'm going to be happy to do that and see how it pans out. And if it doesn't pan out, guess what, guys? It's a 13th round pick. It's not going to kill you. You can just move on to someone else.